Now you would think that means he's more shop-worn than one man will.
For the featured bout of the evening. He weighed in at 125 3/4 pounds. 28 wins coming by way of knockout. Lopes. Tina Roja, pesando 126 libras. Salido.
This could be a special one, folks. Round number one.
Overhand right of Orlando Salido is
More take his time and use his skills. Salido, regardless of what Lopes is,
always has in every single fight. And
first round scheduled for 12.
in their last fights, Wang has
In the purple and silver.
I can't believe Salido got up from it. And
This first round, very relaxed, keeping his gut.
When the opponent gets close, he stands straight up. It makes him accessible to those big right hands.
Lopes the Matador. Nice right hook and pivot by.
unload with the right. Instead, he landed a really good left hook. And
Barbara, his ex-wife, showing support.
but it's good on many levels to see that the family is reconciled.
And I know that first round was a fill-out round, but I know
And now Salido trying to jump on Lopes. Right hand.
Lopes is trying to do something very difficult tonight. Change his
Feeling that he will resort back to his boxing identity. A left. Salido closing in. Now Lopes with a nice
little left uppercut by Salido. It hasn't been a frenetic pace, but it's been a lot.
But again, he stands straight up.
Oh, a nice left. Lopes will have to come out of his shell, and maybe that was it.
Salido offense. He's working the body, and there's the clubbing right hand that we saw so.
The third round in Puerto Rico, the former champion. And in the first two rounds, let's take a look at the.
He really landed that big knockout punch. It's these punches that are getting through, and it.
Lopes we're accustomed to seeing. The one that
He's trying to do what he's supposed to do, but he's just not that man.
Hit by these big shots. He might have a chance to win this fight, but he's not.
Fighting very intelligently now. He's not as wild as he was.
may be hurt. Wanma not answering back. I took the championship from you here. And well, Lopes. This isn't the man we're accustomed to seeing.
But he's going to fight because he's a champion that he is. He's going to fight.
Low blows, but here is a punch that we're not accustomed to seeing, a left up.
We begin the fourth round scheduled for Lopes. Orlando Salido, the champion, in silver and blue. Juan Manuel Lopes to engage.
Hand much more than he did in the first fight, and honestly has actually
round. Salido 29 of 63, 46%.
Hungry. He lost his title before in his first defense, and he know what it.
We have to remind you that one right hook from.
Where is Wanma? We're waiting to see Manuel Lopes.
And that's
followed by got a bounce in his step now here in the fourth. It's been his best round. He's got the crowd behind him.
Lopes in this round, but he has come back and made a round of it. There. Getting him here with an elbow. Whacked him on the side.
He has all his loved ones, his fans here, and he has all the motivation.
Last round, he landed his most significant punches, and I thought there was some.
And he took the title from in purple. 12 rounds for the WBO Featherweight Championship.
You can say for Lopes, he landed only 19% of his punches.
Throw these overhand, looping overhand shots that you don't see, and you run.
Lopes not using any angles, can find himself in this fight. Nice loop. Salido bending over.
Of a boxer puncher, and he's having some success.
Right into it, so he can land those leverage, have leverage on it. And you know, I don't think he's tricking. He's not showing any.
Ooh, he barely missed. Oh, there it is, a left hook by Salido. Moving in for the kill. 18 seconds to go, and he slips.
That was.
Is Salido hurt? And that's the end of the round.
Round dramatically. Walked into a perfect right hook. Felix Trinidad likes it, that's for sure. And it shows you the toughness of
Simple. Orlando Salido, the champion, knocked down at the end round.
Now the judges may not. Well, another.
You know, that's always been one of his best punches, that little sneaky right hook. And
You know, Lopes took that right hand better that time than he had. This is turning into some fight, gentlemen.
that might have been the worst.
First round, Salido was winning the round. We have Salido winning 9-46.
Rico, Orlando Salido, the champion in silver and blue. Salido going down at the end of the fifth.
In this round,
Salido jumping on him, straight right. And that's the end of the sixth.
There's the hook again from Salido. It's not his signature punch. And then mixing up the hooks and the right hands more so.
Under the left eye of Orlando Salido as we head into the seventh round. Fifth round by the challenger and former champion.
he cannot continue to stand.
Score the big knockdown at the end of the fifth. Salido, though, it seemed like it's
So much unnecessary punishment.
left hook by.
He's gone 12. He finished out on his feet practically against Rogers Matagua. He continues to
Tough Mexican fighter. Great head movement.
of Juan Manuel Lopes, or Salido for that matter.
But man, is he taking a lot of punishment.
Well said, Antonio. That
Right hand mount, fighting for his life right. Orlando Salido. He from the great action here, folks, at the end of the seventh.
that left hook. Well, there's a right actually to the head, and then here comes the body punch. And what Salido is doing, really, and there again the looping. Salido is 31, has been fighting since he was 50.
Featherweight championship of the world. Orlando
31. I feel like this is the beginning of something big for me. Nothing.
at the end of the fifth round. Lopes with a sneak 164 of 391, 42%.
The same amount of punches, about 20 more for Salido, but he is landing at a better rate.
And Salido
This
says
is more than Lopes we're accustomed to see.
It is probably winning most of the rounds, we think. Oh, hit.
again, Lopes is standing straight up, and he's susceptible for those big overhand.
Four-punch combination.
Lopes is acquitting himself
Juan moving forward.
by Salido. So losing the round, he's still been the aggressor.
Well, the 31 years of age.
Lopes, perhaps guilty of combination punching, getting through the guard for the most part of Lopes.
Short. That punch can be a surprise punch in this fight.
And that
Salido, the Mexican champion. Ninth round, scheduled for 12 for the W.
is 1-3 and 1-1 lost decision. Lopes has been 12 rounds once, but against Matagua.
Now Lopes going to the body. Lopes.
It came down to it. He'll find Lopes in the center of the ring, going toe-to-toe.
Right hook.
Both eyes of Orlando Salido.
Listen to this crowd. Takes another uppercut, a left hand this time. 40.
Wow.
Incredible. Talking about laying it all out.
Lopes 37-22, but it felt closer than that, didn't it? Added over the whole 3-round period. And the lead right hand by
Salido's eyes swelling under both. He's blinking.
Then Lopes. Oh, my!
Lopes hurt.
He's out
and he goes down. So
Got Lopes in big trouble. Knocked him down. The knockdown. there would be a huge right hand. That's uppercut. Those were tremendous punches, and followed by a left. Now, it's important to nubbing, and he looks at him and says, no, I've got to stop this fight.
That's a great stoppage.
Yes, the contest, the winner by way of technical knockout, Salido.